I'm so thankful you're here. We are going to start this class on our backs. Take your time to get there. Allow the soles of the feet to rest on your mat, or maybe extend the legs long. Let the hands fall wherever feels natural, either down by the sides or maybe on the low belly. Take a breath in and a cleansing breath out, feeling the shoulders relax a little bit more. Purposefully unclench your jaw. And as you slowly begin to deepen your breathing, bring your awareness to something you hear. Maybe faint music, my voice, the subtle sound of a fan in the background of your room. Now bring your inner awareness to something you feel. The surface below you, your clothing touching your skin. Allow the eyes to be relaxed and closed, or keep a very, very soft gaze. Noticing any smells, beginning to be more attuned to this moment. As you begin to allow the breath to anchor you here in this moment a little bit more. Take a slow breath in. And a breath out. Whenever you're ready, you can gently hug the knees into the chest, taking your time to get there. Maybe rocking gently from side to side, massaging the low back. Another option is to allow the knees to go wide and then back in a gentle circle. Starting to lubricate the hip joint and then resting here, finding a happy baby, reaching for the outsides of the feet. Rocking side to side, just letting this feel good. And gently releasing this to take a full body stretch, reaching long. And then hug the right knee into the chest. Maybe use that left hand to smooth out the left hip, encouraging it to elongate here. Take a deep breath in, hug the knee a little closer to the armpit. Take an exhale. And then we're finding a half happy baby just on this side. For a breath in. As you breathe out, elongate the right leg back down and then hug the left knee into the chest. Deep breath in. Breathe out to find a half happy baby with the left foot. Noticing if you feel any differences in the sides. And then elongate the leg back down. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, the soles of the feet come onto the mat and we cross the left leg over the right thigh. Release the legs over to the left for a gentle twist here, anchoring the left ankle on the thigh to help press it down gently. Inhale, shifting back to center, keeping the legs right as they are for a breath. And then gently switching it out, crossing the right ankle over the left thigh. Breathing in and breathing out, releasing the legs over to the right. The breath is strong as you inhale back to center. Exhale, find another full happy baby here, noticing any differences now versus the first one we took. On your next exhale, hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little squeeze, forehead to the knees, and then we're rocking and rolling ourselves all the way up. Take your time, and then soles of the feet come to touch. The knees part, melt over the legs. Seated, butterfly pose here. Take a breath in and a breath out. Shoulders melting down. Letting this feel good in the hips and the legs. And on that last breath, very gently shift the weight forward, swinging the legs to the side, or finding a tabletop pose. Breathing in to lift the gaze and drop the belly. Breathing out, press the floor away, round the spine. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, press the floor away. Remembering that there's no right or wrong as long as it feels good in your body. Return yourself back to center whenever you're ready, and then press the hips up and back for a downward dog. Inhaling to reach the right leg high. Exhale, bend the knee and stack the hips. We're taking 3 hip circles in one direction. Inhaling to return back to center. And then allow the right leg to land to the outside of the hands for a lizard lunge. Inhaling to shine the heart out in front of you. And then as you exhale, do what feels good. Find stillness, or maybe gently rock the weight forward and back. Purposefully relaxing the muscles in the face. Option to stay right where you are, or roll to the outer edge of the right foot and walk the hands over to the left, being mindful of the knee. Inhaling back to center. Tuck the left toe, lift the left knee, and take a big step forward, forward fold. Heel toe the feet back under the hips, and then breathe in to halfway lift. Breathe out to fold, and on that next inhale, lift the arms all the way high, exhaling the hands to heart center. Inhale to reach, exhale, melt into your chair pose from here. Weight is in the heels. Inhale, exhale, melt down. Breathe in to halfway lift. Your breath out steps it back, find a plank. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, lower half or all the way. And then inhale to peel up into your heart opener. Your exhale sends the hips up and back for a downward dog. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, breathe out. Inhale to lift the left leg high. Exhale, release the heel towards the glutes. And take 3 hip circles here. Letting this feel good, still energetically pressing the chest towards the thigh. Once you're ready, step the left foot to the outside of the hands, finding your lizard lunge. And take what feels good, rock forward and back, or find stillness. Just keep slowing your exhale down. And keep deepening your inhales. If the mind feels super noisy right now, that's normal. The mind was designed to think. Maybe allowing yourself to roll to the outside of the left foot and walk the hands over to the right for a breath in and a breath out. Inhaling back to center. Exhale, step the right foot up, forward fold. Breath in lifts you up halfway. Breath out melts you down. Inhale, reach the arms all the way high. Exhale, hands to heart. Breathe in, extend the arms up. Breathe out to sink in your chair. Feel your strength in the legs and begin to shift the weight in that right foot, hovering the left toes, or if it's comfortable and accessible, cross the left ankle over the right thigh and sink into your figure 4. Hands at heart center. Inhale, straighten that right leg, hug the left knee in. Exhale, step it back for a high lunge. Arms extend high. And pause. Find stillness in the body here. Feel your strength. Breathing in. As you breathe out, release the left knee down and melt the right arm down. Maybe on the hip as you reach the left arm over towards the right side. Body stretch. Feeling such a nice stretch in the left hip. Let the gaze be wherever feels comfortable for another breath in. As you breathe out, come back to center. Reach the arms high. Exhale, melt the hands down to frame the front foot and step the left leg up to meet the right. Breathing in to halfway lift, breathing out to fold. Softly bend the knees and inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, right back into your chair. Shifting the weight into the left foot, hug the right knee in, and then cross the right ankle over the left thigh, sinking into your figure 4. Inhale begins to straighten the left leg, hugging the right knee in and stepping it back behind you for a high lunge. Arms extend high. Option to place the hands on the hips. Take a breath in and a breath out. Another inhale, and that exhale melts the right knee down as you sweep the right arm up and over towards the left. The left hand can be on the hip or towards the ground. Not ignoring any sensations or any cues your body is telling you. Breathing in to reach a little further. Breathing out to come back up through center, melting the hands down and stepping the right leg up to meet the left. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen out the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach high. And at the pace of your breath, hands come down to heart center. Take a full cleansing breath in. Open mouth, breathe out. Feeling grateful for this moment, this breath. Inhale, arms reach high, feeling strong. Exhale, melt down, forward fold. Breathe in, letting this movement feel like medicine as you lift up halfway. Exhale, melt down. And very gently step the right leg and then the left back. Find your plank and then lower yourself all the way or halfway down and then peel up into your heart opener. Taking your time to press it back and find your child's pose. From your child's pose, inhale, reach the fingers a little further out in front of you, and exhale, really sink the hips back. Take a full breath in and a breath out. When you're ready, lift yourself up into a tabletop or finding a pigeon pose. Hug the right knee in, release the right shin down, and walk the left leg back. Taking a moment to feel it out. If there's any pinching or pain, that's your body cueing you to come out of this pose or make adjustments. Remembering that I have no idea what this pose feels like in your body right now. I can't see you. So really listen to your body. If it's accessible, you can melt the heart down as you take a few breaths. And with every exhale, let the exhale be long as you relax into the left hip. Noticing your next breath in and your next breath out. staying just like this, or if you'd like, you can press yourself up onto the hands and reach the right arm back behind you, bending the left knee and reaching for the top of the left foot. Either option is perfect. Taking one more breath, and then without slingshotting the leg, gently lower the left leg down, return back to center, plant the hands, and then return back to your tabletop, getting any wiggles out, and then moving right onto the other side, hugging the left knee in, and then walking the right leg back. Taking a breath in to lift the chest, expand through the collarbone. And then maybe exhale, melt down. And letting this moment be for you. Taking care of yourself and your body. I promise whatever the mind is telling you that you should be thinking about right now can wait. So with every breath, focus on the inhale or the exhale you are taking in this moment. And if your focus gets lost, that's okay. Just come back. Notice the next breath in and the next breath out. Feeling supported by the earth, feeling loved and safe. And on this next inhale, if you'd like to press yourself up onto the right forearm and reach the left arm back behind you, grabbing hold of the top of the left foot, take it away. Without slingshotting the leg, gently place the leg down. Swing the legs out in front of you, soles of the feet on your mat. And then windshield wiper the legs from side to side. And then option 2, find a seated butterfly again, just like we did at the start of class. Or for more intensity, find a frog pose by turning yourself on your mat so the knees have cushion. Toes facing away from you. Take a strong, big breath in. Cleansing breath out. Inhale fully. And exhale completely. Finding your edge, that place where it's uncomfortable enough to where you're forced to be present, but not too uncomfortable to where you need to come out of the pose. That's where we want to be. One more breath. And there's no pretty way to come out of it. Maybe slithering your way forward or finding any way that feels good as you eventually make your way all the way down onto your backs, hugging the knees in, giving yourself a little squeeze. Maybe the forehead come to the knee. Take a full body stretch, reaching the legs long, the arms up overhead. We're taking in a gentle bridge here. Soles of the feet go on your mat. Inhale to lift the hips up. As you exhale, lower them down. If there's any other movement you feel like your body still might need, go ahead and take it. Maybe another soft twist, or just extending the legs up to the sky. And then eventually find your version of Savasana. However you are, let the feet relax. Let the shins and the calves relax. Relax the thighs, the hammies. Notice the hips. Relax the glutes. Feeling supported by the surface below you as you relax the shoulders. Relax the arms and the hands. Feel your belly softly rise and softly fall. Noticing the chest on that next breath. Feeling the breath begin to naturally slow down as you relax the muscles in the face. Unclench the jaw. And bring your awareness back to the rise and fall of the breath. Gently noticing that next breath and allowing yourself to rest here for as long as you need. But if you need to rise, you can gently wake up the body, maybe taking a full body stretch or hugging the knees into the chest. Taking a breath in and a breath out. Gently allow yourself to lift up into a seat. making any wiggles or movement you need. And then gently placing the palms together. Take a breath. On an inhale, bring the thumbs to the center of the forehead for good thoughts. As you exhale, let them fall to the lips for good words, breathing in. And breathing out to let them fall to the heart for good intentions toward yourself and others. The light in me sees and has so much love for the light within you. Namaste.